Hey guys, a very good morning and welcome to a new daily market outlook. So in today's market outlook, it's going to be all about DXY. Yesterday we saw a drop on the DXY, pretty hard one, really nice to see. However, it seems today that we have found support. So let's see what's next and let's see if we can identify any potential trades. So if that's it, let's dive in. So the DXY dropped pretty hard as of yesterday, really nice to see. On our main pairs such as Euro dollar, Aussie dollar, not really any trades were able to be taken in my opinion. However, we did able to take a dollar yen short, which was shared in the Discord community. So if you're not in there yet, make sure to check out the description down below. And otherwise, with that said, looking at the DXY further, what we can now see is that we tried to break out of this ascending trend line in towards the lows. However, for now it seems as if we have formed a double bottom over here with this low and this low. So at the moment we're tracing back up in towards the highs. It's getting harder and harder to analyze in my opinion what the DXY is going to be doing next, and this mainly has to do with the fact that the overall price action is getting messier and messier. Of course we can say, okay, well, the DXY does look good for a drop, however we still need to break this low then, for instance. Otherwise what we could potentially just have is something like this, whereas we have a 1, a 2 and then a potential 3 over here. However, we haven't made a fake out on this second low, which I would have preferably seen if we were going to see more upside, and we could have then started pushing back up in towards that area of supply before the real drop occurred. So at the moment I'm just gonna let the DXY do its thing, to be honest, because we are currently situated at the trend line and essentially also at support, which is this swing low over here. What we need to do is we just need to break that area of support. If we break that, we can finally start really crashing back down in towards the lows. Otherwise, it's going to be a waiting game, to be honest, because we could come back up, make, let's say, a double top, then drop, or we're going to get up even higher in towards that area of supply at 93.232 to then start or initiate the real drop. So yeah, for me at the moment, it's pretty hard to see what the DXY is going to be doing next. So therefore, I am keeping my options open at the moment. Just going to be really honest with you guys. Yeah, of course, I'm still favoring those shorts, but I will wait and see to see what the chart is going to be telling me. So that said, let's head over to Aussie dollar and yeah, skip the DXY for the rest. So Aussie dollar, pretty sad, because Aussie dollar just missed out on our potential buying zone down below over here at the 786 fib. So at the moment, what I'm waiting for is another drop, of course. So it is looking good for a little bit of a drop further in towards the lows, and this is the kind of price action that we want to see. So at the moment, we have seen that we do have potentially this descending channel, whereas if we come back down lower, fake out on the second low, make a third trendline touch, tap in towards the demand on the 4 hour, we can start moving up higher. Potentially a drop even a little bit lower in towards the gray zone at 0.73037 would also be nice. Just delete the 4 hour then. If you don't get any confirmation over there, just wait for it to push a little bit lower in towards the area of 4 hour demand, and I will be looking for a new potential entry to then take a longer term long. And this will hopefully be paired with, of course, the DXY also being situated within supply, because if the DXY drops, Aussie dollar flies. Yeah, so that is it for Aussie dollar. Let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar is still the same for me personally. As you guys can see, the resistance level that I showed you guys yesterday is still holding over here. Very strong resistance for now, nothing much on Euro dollar. For me, this pair is just too messy. This is just one big zone of consolidation. So I'm going to personally be staying out of it, waiting for some new price patterns to form. Hopefully see a push down lower in towards the lower zone, because then we could potentially form something new down below over here. It doesn't need to happen, would be nice. Otherwise, just still waiting for that push up even higher. Quickly going towards the daily, looking at the daily, yesterday we did see that bullish close, so we did kind of have that star formation, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens next. I'm still a fan of us coming down a little bit lower in towards that lower zone at 1.17306, but yeah, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Still a big fan of a rise on euro dollar, and yeah, that just remains due to the fact of overextended move alongside the descending price action. So we could start rising today, and if we don't, just wait for the lower zone to get hit. If we do start rising, just wait for a breakout above this major area of resistance, and then we will trade a potential break retest of structure. So that's euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. So pound dollar at the moment, as you guys know, a lot of people were looking for shorts. So this is the exact reason why I didn't take a short. As explained yesterday, you can draw your fib in, let's say like this. Everybody's shorting from the 618. So what do you see at the 618? We do get the reaction in towards lows. People think they're in profit, then price moves up again in towards your stop loss. So at the moment, we are seeing the ascending price action on pound dollar. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we do drop at a certain point in time in the near future. This could be paired alongside the euro pound strength and the DXY strength, which we're potentially going to see in the today. But yeah, it's a waiting game for now. It is looking good for a drop, as we do also have this area of consolidation over here. And some of you guys who were in my webinar will know that consolidation leads to consolidation or rejection, and that clean moves lead to clean moves. So currently looking at what we're going to be doing within this zone over here. If we do reject that, we'll see that we have the 1, the 2, and then yeah, fake out on the second high, or a third trendline touch, maybe even still, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But if it is, we could still see a push up higher. For instance, take out the highs up above over here, take out those stops, and then see the drop occur. Would be nice, because then we would have also created a new higher high. But yeah, pound dollar is still a waiting game. I'm just keeping an eye on this ascending channel. Let's say if we do break out, I will be looking for shorts upon the retest of structure over here. Otherwise, if we do break above this high, I will maybe also be looking for shorts on the next higher low, which was formed over here. That will be a short-term short to potentially then go long at a certain point in time, because we will have then created a new higher high. So with that said, let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar at the moment is, or has had, channel maturement. If you guys look, we have seen the 1, the 2, and then essentially the fake out on the second high. So yeah, I was looking for a short on Kiwi dollar. However, yeah, no clear price action at that 618 fib. However, what we are currently seeing is the ascending wedge / channel. And this could still play out this idea of having a descending channel, so coming down lower one more time, and this would coincide with the DXY pushing up higher. So the DXY strength would push Kiwi dollar down, which would support this trade idea. So yeah, this is a trade idea. If you want to wait, what you can then do is just take it on the lower time frame upon a break retest of structure, or once we break out of the ascending trend line. Yeah. I think that is clear for today. Not really clear price action. That's also why I've been mainly trading some other pairs. For instance, dollar yen yesterday, which we made some good profit on with some guys within the Discord server. So if you're not in there, once again, make sure to check out the description, down below. Make sure to join, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks, guys.